is surely like this. Approaching of the UFC is purely hypeness. So I mention it again and again. It's not necessary. Those who comprehend my message very clearly, but not along the way I'm translucent. Throw your hands up, hold the man's up. Who's sent invaders on my fruit basket to a casket? Meaning done away. See the flocks run away. So as a UFC, I ask myself, who could be the leaders? Resembling the stars out of fall. And as I find the goodness in me, at a whim who would freeze blue cheese. Spin a 360 on a one-way stop, and hear many more than just one sip. UNIDRSAL. Go on, cause we gave them all one book to grow on.
I've read my method is apparent. I see clearly this world's transparent. So I'll reach down deep, deliver salvation to the hands of the weak, the meek, the mild. Then tame the wild, cause that's how I'm styled, the wizard of rhyme. My symbol is AU, and lamest term goes, so watch me shine through. A new zoo review coming right at you, and you, Kim is coming through. I know all because my strength is that too, and rhymes of both the beat must be my crew. A mental ingredients, all of which is alarming, not harming, better said disarming. It's like the storm, yeah, I neutralize your weaponry, to make it more appropriate than you and me, and then I give you one to grow on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, DVIN-CILICIA is hosting BARSY ATYRAY. Let me introduce you to the lineup to the teams. BARSY ATYRAY. Number 4, Eric McGill. Number 8, the captain of the team, Vladimir Ivanov. Number 11, Meyrambek Shamuratov. Number 13, Rahat Tauken. Number 18, David Didenko. Number 23, Devin Gilmore. Number 33, Rustam Udegen. Number 34, Mohamed Kazimov. Number 35, Marat Adilkhan. Number 55, Bogdan Rabchenyuk. Number 77, Ramazan Samsin. And number 95, Timur Tangiev. The head coach of BARSY ATYRAY is Tigran Gökçen. And now, DVIN-CILICIA. Number 1, Rafi Salatian. Number 2, JJ Morris. Number 7, the captain of the team, Jean-Jacques Agopian. Number 9, Javante Matthews. Number 11, Zach McIntyre. Number 12, Troy Jones. Number 13, Aram Dudaklian. Number 15, Haykaz Grigoryan. Number 22, Jamal Poplar. Number 25, R.J. Smith. And number 27, Gor Simonyan. The head coach of the team, Isako Pedros, assistant coach Levo Sarbazian. The game will be officiated by the crew chief David Kirkhan, umpire Samle Tarakiran, Maratsakan Avedisyan, commissioner at the game Melik Santrosyan. And so we are back for another game in the Caucasus Basketball League with tonight DVIN-CILICIA matching up against BARSY ATYRAY, which is a team from Kazakhstan, and right now in the Kazakhstan National League standings they are leading, and with 22 points they're still at the first place, and we will have to see what they will be able to do in the Caucasus Basketball League. So what's exciting for me today is that this team's head coach is Tigran Gökçen, who was actually coaching the national team of Armenia, who won the Men's Europe Cup last year. And he was coaching for DVIN-CILICIA as well. I mean, not DVIN-CILICIA actually, it was not the merged team, it was just the DVIN. And with not a great roster, I'll just be honest with you, they managed to come to the second place of the A-League right before DVIN moving to Caucasus. So that's it. This is, as I said, very exciting game. Let's see what both of the teams will do. So DVIN-CILICIA is starting with Haikas Grikoyan, Troy Jones, Jamal Poplar, RJ Smith, and Javante Matthews. In the starting lineup for BARSY ATYRAY, it's Eric McGill, David Didenko, Devin Gilmore, Rustam Utegen, and Timur Tangiev. And there's the three. Both of the teams have scored three-pointers already, and DVIN is getting a very early lead with 4 points. And there's a great defense by Jamal Poplar. Steals the ball from Rustam Utegen. He runs all the way. Great pass to Haikas, and he makes the lay-in. There's an early timeout call by BARSY's head coach Tigran. We'll be back after a minute. And we're back after the timeout with DVIN having a 6-point lead, while it was a good set called by BARSY, but it didn't go to a good end, while Eric McGill steals the ball, passes it, and there's the throwdown by Devin Gilmore, throws it down. And Eric was also close to stealing the ball once again, but couldn't though, and it's tipped out of bounds. Still DVIN-CILICIA ball. Troy Jones will start the new possession, leaves it to Javante Matthews. RJ, started by Gilmore, leaves it to Poplar. Bang! Jamal Poplar, look at that. And starting the season, Jamal looked like the one of the players who don't shoot enough, but after maybe 3-4 games, he managed to find his shot, his rhythm, and he's been knocking out some shots. And there's a three by Rustam Utegen, the starter for BARSY. Poplar, and there's a good fight under there. Great defense by BARSY. The ball still stays in DVIN's possession. They will inbound the ball with 9 seconds on the shot clock, as RJ Smith was fighting for a position in the post. And now Javante Matthews misses from the free throw line. His mid-range won't go. Gilmore, another penetration, great defense. Poplar steals the ball. Troy is open, won't get the pass, and RJ decides not to pass it, nor to Troy Jones and neither to RJ, while Javante misses the layup. Gilmore, another shot, no good. Poplar, another rebound. Finally, Jones could get a pass. And it goes all the way. His layup is good. Eric with the ball. There's the first foul of the game, which is really surprising as 3.5 minutes have gone by. None of the teams have fouled till this moment. And the first one of the game goes to Troy Jones from BCDC. Gilmore. Devin spins on RJ. His lane won't work. Jones takes the rebound. With his feet on gas. All the way, another layup by Troy Jones. And if you remember, and if you watched it, of course, the SBC 3-on-3 Cup held by the Caucasus Basketball League, Jones became the MVP that night and made a lot of easy layups. Well, he made them look easy. It was not actually easy, though, as Eric McGill makes a three, cuts the lead down to 5 with 5:50 left. RJ backs up, passes the ball to Poplar on 3, who goes and he makes the layup. The lefty layup is good as Ramazan Samzin was trying to play high on him after the last 3-point shot that was made by Poplar. Obviously, the big guy of BARSY has to be more cautious. And there's a good pump fake. Ball goes to Rustam, who misses the floater. The passer was David Didenko. There's a steal, and there's another three by Udegen. That is his second to make tonight from the range, and will split the first quarter into 2 halves with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. This is a very, very high-scoring game, and Javante won't shoot. Troy won't shoot either. Pump fakes, goes all the way. Good pass to Haikas, and the ball touches the backboard after Haikas' shot, and right after that, he commits for a foul, stopping the fast break of BARSY. So there's a sub on DVIN-CILICIA right after that miss and the foul. Haikas goes to the bench. There's the second team foul for them. And still, BARSY are playing without any fouls, while Devin Gilmore is going to the bench. And Marat Adilkhan will be on the floor, replacing him. McGill, another try. This one is missed to the right. Jones. I thought he was going to ask for a ball screen, but no. Leaves RJ in a post, passes it to him, turnaround shot. One of the favorite shots of RJ Smith is no good. Javante misses. McGill now passes to David Didenko, makes the three. There's only a 1-point lead, so we're back to a single possession game. Yet, from the range, it seems like BARSY are very comfortable. Great pass to corner. JJ. Agopian's three is no good. Fight for a rebound. BARSY comes up with it. David Didenko, to be more exact. McGill, and look at that. Didenko, after playing great under his own basket, after getting the rebound, runs the floor and was very close to making a great play. And there are a couple of subs on BARSY with Bogdan Rabchenyuk and Mahambat Kazimov checking in for the first time, leaving 2 of the starters on the bench to get some rest. Well, Vladimir Ivanov, the captain of the team, is also on the floor for the first time for BARSY. McIntyre, also a player who did not play from the start. RJ misses. Poplar with an offensive board. JJ. The ball was stripped from behind. The captain goes all the way. He is fouled. And he will be on the free throw line to shoot 2. The first shot is lucky by the captain of Vladimir Ivanov. And now Eric McGill is the only player from the starting lineup for BARSY who is still on the floor. Morris. Good pass to Poplar. And look at that. Jamal Poplar saw JJ under there. Knew that he's open, but the pass didn't go where it was meant to. And again, quick sub on DVIN-CILICIA. JJ is back on the bench with Higas replacing him. And as well as RJ Smith is going there with Troy coming back. So now 2 point guards are playing for DVIN-CILICIA in JJ Morris and Troy Jones. Not their biggest lineup. Great pass, great ball movement by BARSY. And the three of Marat Adilkhan didn't go in, but let's see. Also, the foul was called on Troy Jones, and it seems like he committed it in the battle for the rebounds under his own basket. While JJ is playing aggressive defense. Eric McGill comes and takes the ball. Pump fakes, has this, and there's a try air ball. Marat was not close to making it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bogdan was not close to making it as JJ misses as well. McGill, outlet pass. And look at that. Great handling by Marat, and Eric McGill finally got the steal that he wanted and needed right from the start. And after that great performance, he is going to the bench to get some well-deserved rest with Rustam again coming back on the floor. So Marat will inbound the ball. Great pass to it again, and there's another two. And so Higas is on the floor now. Seems like got hit on face. I think he will be subbed out. Yeah, he will. He is going to the bench, replaced by JJ, as well as Javante Matthews comes back. And Troy Jones will be on the bench too. So I don't know what the coaching staff of BCDC are doing tonight, but they do know that. Doesn't matter if I do. So BARSY is playing a great full court press. Finally somebody who is brave enough to take the ball and just pass the half court, which is Javante Matthews. And he goes on it again, all the way, no good, but he will be on the line to shoot two. So actually there are no kind of crazy scoring leaders tonight, yet, of course. While two players from DVIN are tied on 7, and both of them are the leading scorers in Jamal Poplar and Troy Jones. Javante misses the first one, and Troy Jones is on the bench now with very early 2 troubling fouls, while Javante is no good on both of those tries. Great outlet pass again. Look at that ball movement. Not a single dribbling, but of course, in the end, the layup is blown by Mohamed. But it's all right. The coach applauds them. As Poplar goes all the way. Great defense, gets his own rebound and makes the points. Bogdan. All the way. Easy layup. Look at that. While JJ Hagopian was on the strong side, he tried to help. He remembered that he was there and decided not to. That's how they got an easy layup, as JJ misses a floater, airballs it. Good pass to Marat, and out again will be open. Makes another one. And yes, I saw the touch on the hand of Utegan, but let's be honest, if a foul was called, it had to be from the sideline, not in an end one call. As Poplar misses one to the right. And the ball just goes out of bounds. So now Jamal Poplar, after a couple of tries, gets the board and makes points. 5 seconds left. JJ steals the ball. Poplar, and there's the great block by the captain Vlad. So with a 5-point lead of DVIN-CILICIA, of BARSY ATYRAY, we're going into a second quarter. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. So we're back for the second quarter. 22-27 is the score, with BARSY ATYRAY being the lead. Poplar this time goes all the way and misses the easy bucket. Look at that. Captain Vlad gets another board. The pass to Marat, and out again is there. He will not try this one. Goes all the way, misses the layup though. And now Zach McIntyre somehow keeps the ball alive. He is fouled by Marat. So McIntyre is going to the line to shoot two. The first one will not go. And the second one is up and no good. So fourth missed free throw in a row by DVIN-CILICIA. The first two were missed by Javante Matthews. But as the players of BARSY went in earlier, then the shot was released from the hands of Zach McIntyre. He was gifted with another try, which he uses and makes another point. So there's a 4-point lead now. Great set play. Look at that. Easy lay-in for BARSY. And again, on the receiving end of the pass, it's Rustam Utigen, who got 13 points now. McIntyre is in the paint in his favorite spot, and his lefty layup goes in. Rustam, pass to the paint, and there's a step back shot by Davydenko, which is missed short. And now JJ leaves the ball to Zach McIntyre, who will shoot but miss again. Javante is playing aggressive defense, but Rustam is keeping the ball alive. And there's a kick violation by Javante Matthews. So the shot clock is resetting to 14 seconds, with both of the Americans of ATYRAY checking back in, leaving on the bench David Didenko and Rustam Utigen. So Eric McGill and Devin Gilmore, both of the starters of ATYRAY, are on the floor as Bogdan gets the ball. Get a screen from Lad. This one didn't work as he wanted to, as he was trying to find the open man on the weak side, but actually his teammate started to cut to the other side. JJ hands it to McIntyre. Another drive by Zach. This one is good, as Zach's got 5 points. McGill all the way, passes to Vlad, and look at that. Eric McGill had a lot of space. He could have just shot it, but he decides to feed the big man, and he works out well enough. Poplar in the paint. Won't get points, and no foul called either. Morris. This one is good by JJ. Devin passes to Eric. Great fake. The three is no good. McIntyre with the rebound. McIntyre fakes, goes, and he's fouled by big guy Vlad. And that is Ivanov's first personal foul of the game. While in the first quarter, 4 fouls have been committed by DVIN-CILICIA. In the first starting 3 minutes of the second quarter, only 2 fouls by BARSY, no fouls by DVIN. McIntyre makes one. And makes both of those free throws to tie the game on 31 points. Vlad hands it to McGill, as Vlad has 6 points on the clock. Spins, and that is a very good pass to Marat Adilkhan, who makes the point. Forgot to tell that Timur Tangiev has checked in. Great defense. Ball goes to Javante, but his 3 will not go in. Vlad spins. His half floater is no good. RJ somehow keeps the ball alive. Good pass to RJ, and Smith won't dunk it, but he will get the points. 2 is 2. Doesn't matter which way you get it. And what a penetration. Marat Adilkhan smashes one home. Caucasus with a pump and goes all the way, ties the game back to 35. Devin Gilmore, another good pass. This one is missed by Marat. Timur, the captain, is open on 3. Bang! This is turning out to be a really interesting game. Both of the teams are making points. This is not one of those, as I already mentioned in the first quarter, low scoring, boring to be even honest games. And I'll just be honest, all of us who are in the gym right now are having a lot of fun watching it. As Timur Tangiev makes a three. So actually, DVIN-CILICIA is lucky enough that a foul was called. Another two-man sub on BARSY. Ramazan Samsin for the first time on the floor, as well as Bogdan is back. Bogdan Rabchenyuk gets the pass right back to McGill, who will get a screen by Ramazan. And another foul is called on Troy Jones. That is the third personal foul. One of the best players of BCDC and my favorite from the team. So I don't know. Now I'm kind of surprised that he's not subbed out. Well, in the beginning, there were a lot of subs on DVIN's side. But when they're needed, we don't see that. Good defense by DVIN as Ramazan just tosses up one high. Eric McGill steals the ball right back. And look at that. It was going to be a huge dunk there. But Gilmore couldn't control the ball. Matthews. This penetration of Javante is good. And BCDC, just like this, is back in the lead. McGill, though, doesn't like it. Gets a three. Another lead change. And Troy Jones with a terrible shot. The ball didn't even touch the rim. And now Gilmore goes for a three. That one is missed to the left. And there's another foul called on BARSY ATYRAY, with Ramazan Samsin getting his first of the game. Again, leaving Javante Matthews on the line. Well, tonight Javante is kind of struggling from the free throw line. See what he does on this two. Well, he makes the first one. So after those couple of misses, he found his rhythm, makes the first. Now it'll be very good from him to make the second one too, to tie the game on 41 with 3 minutes and 38 left. But he misses the second one, so still BARSY ATYRAY are in the lead. McGill. No good. RJ with a high-flying rebound. As Smith, we all already know, is the player to always crash the board on both ends of the floor. As RJ is fouled by Ramazan, that is his second. And this is the fourth team foul for ATYRAY in the second quarter, while Bogdan will go back to the bench. Timur Tangiev back to the floor. And Javante is replaced by Jamal Poplar. RJ goes up for a three. No good. Devin with the rebound. And ball goes out of bounds after touching Zach McIntyre, if I'm not mistaken. Eric has a mismatch, won't use it, passes it to Gilmore. Great pass, and a very easy make by David Didenko for a three-point lead with 3 minutes left in the first half. Jones passes it to RJ. Smith is no good. Poplar got the rebound. And look at that great play, Jamal Poplar. He was surrounded by 3 men under BARSY's basket, knew that he couldn't make it, and just tipped it back to himself with the elf of the backboard. So the second try to go up is fouled. And BCDC will get another 2 shots from the line. Another miss. So 16 fouls for BCDC, 6 for BARSY as well. This is the 8th missed free throw by DVIN-CILICIA. And then you wonder, how do good teams manage to lose? As Caucasus bangs the 3, and he ties the game on 43 points. Second quarter, 2:22 left. DVIN still 2 team fouls. Just saying all the 2s I see actually. David misses his 3 short. RJ is on him. Jones open. Bang! And I was talking about Troy Jones being the MVP of the SBC 3-on-3 Cup. He was the 3-point contest winner as well. We'll be back after the BARSY's timeout. So 2 minutes left in the second quarter. BARSY don't have any other timeouts in the game, with DVIN-CILICIA actually having both of those they can use in the first half. McGill, Devin. I was gonna say hand down, man down, but this was not that occasion. Jones gets a screen for Zach. There's the switch they needed, but McIntyre won't get a pass. While RJ, another turnaround shot. This time he makes it. And there's a 5-point lead for DVIN-CILICIA. Gilmore drives baseline. McIntyre was not actually cautious enough. So Devin Gilmore to the bench. Rustam Uteken back to the floor. David gets the ball. Eric gets it back. There's a screen by Vlad. He goes up for a shot. McGill airballs. RJ, another turnaround shot. This one is in and out. McGill keeps the ball alive. Idenko. Rustam right after coming off the bench, attacks and makes the lay-in with 3-point lead of DVIN-CILICIA. There's a lot of time on the clock. Maybe, just maybe, after this, DVIN can even have another possession. And there's a great shot by Jones. Makes the layup. That's what I was talking about. 5-second difference in the game clock and the shot clock. Urigen is open. Makes a three. So the last shot opportunity will actually go to BCDC with their team's 2-point lead, 10 seconds on the clock. Troy gets a screen from RJ. 4 seconds. Smith couldn't actually catch it. And there's a 1.5 second left on the clock. Eric will try, and it was close, but close is not enough. So 50-48, DVIN-CILICIA in the lead. We are going on a break, and we'll be back after the halftime break.
Poke it up, baby. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, baby. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up. New walk, ice walk, check it out, new block, my block. Poke it up, get up, showing up, baby. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, poke it up. Walking that bit and I'm walking out. Walking that bit with the dirty out. Walking that bit with a penny out. Ballin' these niggas like Kobe. Turn a little bit to casino. I did this bit with Selena. But a little bit with the titties out. I know you see me on the TV now. Cause they be looking like Biggie now. I'ma go fuck on the bitches. Hustle the hit. All of my bitches in here. Poppin' a pig. Then I go pig. Whoa, baby. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, baby. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, baby. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up. New walk, ice walk, check it out, new block, my block. Poke it up, get up, showing up, baby. Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, poke it up.
don't take her shopping, she gon' throw a tantrum. Headshots on the film, headshots on my film. Money can't film, I don't model it. Ego plugs, I hit him. He a play with them. Slaughter gang on him. 4L gang on him. Me and my chopper got history. AK-47 blow a kiss to me. You ain't from the system, you a lit to me. Please don't come around, dick to me. Most of these rappers really a bitch to me. Acting like they grew up getting mixed with me. If you ain't gang, you ain't shit to me. I feel like the top is where I'm meant to be. Pillow talking, that's just like a snitch to me. Get some food that cheetah and your bitch with me. Niggas going broke, trying to stick with me. Your pockets telling you you finna dent with me. I got all my chain on, I got all my chain. I got all my chain on, I got all my chain. I got all my brains on, I got all my brains. I got all my brains on, I got all my brains. I done blow the brains off, I done blow the brains. I done blow the brains off, I done blow the brains. Diamonds making rainstorm, I done made it. I got all my chains on, I got all my chains.
She said it's Saturday morning when I fucking leave. She said I should know like shit. Yeah, I can't come to your phone, don't get no parking garage, this big ass car. If it was once, then it might have been lucky if I did it 2 times, you stamps. All my niggas say I'm fucking the game with all these bitches, I'm paying too much. I'm getting a lot of money every trip. If I ain't popped, still like sipping. I pay my way, you know I'm still tripping. You know I remember I ain't forgetting. Get what it was, she gon' still come to me. Oh, you ain't heard of, I ain't fucking with her, but boy, you a waste, you ain't even hit enough. I don't got no involvement, but they hit her up, we really you, I'm an artist. Look at me, I done build me a business up. Baby, Jay-Z, I run me a billion up. Gave her 7,500, her titties up. It's like 10 of us, with a rich nigga. We be turning shit up, you should fuck with us. You can't name me a crew that can fuck with us. Any category, we'll fuck them up. From the cars, the jewels, the fighters, the beats, the streets, the beef, whatever they know us up. Four pockets, I pop out with OT up. We gon' be at the top, you gon' be on the motivated, really do that. I lost my code and I had to work too short. I ain't been rich on like I'm a fool. I told them niggas that I'm not in school. You know, the player knew I was gon' be the one buying all the pretty girls. I don't be knew I was gon' be the problem when the 5th grade got kicked out from high school. We follow all of the outside friends. As soon as they post, they'll catch me. My niggas see cause I ain't talking bitches. They be on bullshit, I can't take them with me. Shit ain't on bread and butter, I come from the gutter. Sat in prison a couple of years. I got my shit together, so if this was pound down, only a couple of real. I really paid all cash for that. Nigga, that's facts. I heard the cat, they stay mad. Nigga, I'm good. All my haters gon' stay with that. They don't have to judge. Everybody get straight to it. Everybody come from the hood. Everybody ain't gon' I really paid all cash for that. Nigga, that's facts. I heard the cat, they stay mad. Nigga, I'm good. All my haters gon' stay with that. They don't have to judge. Everybody get straight to it. Everybody come from the hood. Everybody ain't gon'
So many bitches, I only get one up for money. She might wanna belly song. For real, I'm still giving hits. Niggas think you fucking on them. I think it leads to niggas who really be decent. But fuck it, them niggas gon' tell it it's fuck. And it's some bitches I'm hitting. I'm thinking I'm leaving reality. I can't go. Check my network. 150 cash on everywhere. You better change my network. I paid 3 cash for all the cars I got. Pick the pump with the mail. I done spent money in all the stores. I need the car to yours. I bet 300 before you was paying 300. I could've signed with yours. Rapper slick, tryna put into my sets. They tryna find their homes from them taking every block they see. What is we battling for? He say he be hanging with murder, was on with the murder. So niggas is not what you think. Niggas be plotting and taking our shit that you rockin' as soon as you niggas can blink. You know from if you ain't watched over the sink. If you ain't grow up with a link, it's only the family fuck you sleep. Shit, seriously, I heard niggas say I gotta come on my block. Shit, this shit on my sleeve. I fuck one bitch, everybody wanna fuck. Hit that on my knee, I fuck with all the gangsta. And we locked in with the team.
I really paid all cash for that. It's all cash. Nigga, that's facts. I heard the cat, they stay mad. Nigga, I'm good. All my haters gon' stay with that. They don't have to judge. Everybody get straight to it. Everybody come from the hood. Everybody ain't gon' I really paid all cash for that. Nigga, that's facts. I heard the cat, they stay mad. Nigga, I'm good. All my haters gon' stay with that. They don't have to judge. Everybody get straight to it. Everybody come from the hood. Everybody ain't gon' do it.
So we're back for the second half of the DVIN-CILICIA and BARSY ATYRAY matchup, with BCDC having a 2-point lead going into the second half. With Ditanko passing to Zorab and getting it back, and history is no good. RJ with a high flying rebound. Jamal goes on Ramazan, and he is fouled. So get 2 shot opportunities from the line. As Poplar's free throw won't go. Another miss for DVIN-CILICIA. This is probably the miss number 10 for BCDC. Another miss. Now this is for sure 10th and more. Ramazan leaves it to Rustam, who falls on the floor, and he turns the ball over. RJ ends it to Troy. Goes back to RJ Smith. Spin. Makes the mid-range shot. And we could clearly all see how much RJ Smith liked this shot. So another turnover for BARSY. McIntyre comes up with a steal, and the ball is stripped out of bounds from behind by Timur Tangiev. While Troy Jones is not happy with his teammate's decision not passing the ball. And there's a sub. The captain Vlad is back on the floor, replacing Ramazan. Jones. Good pass to Zach. No attack. Caucasus with a long rebound though. Jones behind the back. All the way, and one. Troy Jones. And this was the second foul of Rustam Mutegan, the leading scorer of the game with 18 points. As Jones misses another free throw for DVIN-CILICIA. What is going on with them tonight? Good defense, Zach, although kick violation has been called. McGill. Eric will get a screen, and it goes all the way. Vlad is there. Will make the easy lay-in. RJ. Ball is in Poplar's hands. So the big guys exchanging points. The 6-point lead. What a great layup by Eric McGill. Jones. Poplar with the screen. Double screen actually. And RJ misses. Rustam got the ball. Troy tried to take it from behind, but was it a bounce? Eric. Ball screen from David. As Eric makes a 3-pointer. And there's his double-digit points. Scored 11 tonight. With both of the teams having 2 guys in double digits. Great defense, better offense, Troy, but Caucasus couldn't control the ball. in the corner. It's another turnover for DVIN-CILICIA. So Troy Jones, who's got 3 personals, this time was even close to getting his 4th one, is playing smart enough for the referees not to call that. What a pass to Poplar, but look at that. Blows an open layup, and the rebound, a team rebound, goes to BARSY. Rustam comes up high, gets the ball. Great defense, Poplar, and it is BARSY ball. I thought Poplar played great defense there, and the ball touched Rustam's hands before going out of bounds. McGill will try a long 3. No good. RJ takes the board. And another 2 very easy missed layups by DVIN-CILICIA. Caucasus steps on the baseline. And there's a sub on BARSY. Marat and Devin Gilmore are on the floor. Rustam with Timur will go to the bench. David brings this to Gilmore. Captain Vlad with a mismatch. What a great ball movement, and finally they leave it to the big guy who gets points. And finally, BARSY, after being down for a lot of minutes, are back on the lead. Zach, attack! 3-pointer by McIntyre. Changes the lead back to DVIN. And Eric was very open. Of course, that's an easy layup for him, using the left hand and avoiding all kinds of the defenders. Now Zach goes all the way, and what is it? Oh, it's a foul. And as it seems like it is on David Didenko. That's his first. Jones and RJ are replaced with JJ and Javante Matthews. Steal, Troy Jones. High scorer for BCDC with 14 points, while Rustam Utegan is leading the game with his 18. And Poplar has only 2 seconds, but another out of bounds. So Caucasus and Jamal really like the baseline tonight. They stepped on it a couple of times already. Eric. And there's 6 seconds on the clock for BARSY. Didenko goes up for man, in and out. Rebound Vlad. Great pass. And Marat makes 2. Zach. Javante has it. Spins and lost the control, so the ball went out of bounds. But Caucasus now forces a defense to strip the ball out of bounds. So there's a sub on BARSY. McGill steals the ball. Boom! Throws it down with no defense in front of him. Matthews. Early foul. The call was at the second when Matthews started his drive. So the remaining 3 minutes and 19 seconds, BCDC will play with a bonus. Poplar. Great pump fake. So a second hesitation left 2 players in the air. And now Gilmore goes all the way. An aggressive layup works for him. 4-point lead by ATYRAY. Morris. No good, and Zach McIntyre tips it out of bounds. McGill has the ball. He's got 10 on the shot clock. Dances on JJ. It was a good pass, but the 3 is not good by Marant. And after the miss, again, another 14-second possession for Kazakhstan's team. Look at that, Mara got an easy opportunity, missed the layup, but another offensive team board for BARSY as McGill misses a 3 to the left. This is a big possession for DVIN to cut the lead down to a single possession game. Matthews, another drive, and he misses once again. What is going on? Gilmore, I think he traveled, but nothing is called. Although Javante steals the ball, and he will make this one. Vlad misses both of the times. McIntyre goes up for a mid-range shot and ties the game. So there's a timeout call. We'll be back in a minute. So there's a minute and 15 left to the third quarter. The score is tied after a great scoring run of BCDC. As McGill is fouled, I guess by Javante Matthews. Yeah, it is on Javante, who gets his first. And it is only the first team foul for DVIN in the third quarter. Well, there's another sub on BARSY. With Marat going to the bench, replaced by Timur Tangiev. Gilmore gives it to Eric. Steps back. JJ is on the floor for DVIN. Didenko misses. Great fight for the rebound. And guarded by Jamal Poplar, the big guy. Timur makes the floater. What a great shot. Now Javante has space in front of him. And after his shot, the ball touches the side of the backboard. Great pass. Another layup made by Tangiev. His straight 4 points. Get a 4-point lead for the team. And there's a 4-second difference between the game and the shot clock. Good pass to McIntyre. Zach makes a mid-range from his favorite spot. Devin has 7 seconds. And his mid-range won't fall. Poplar didn't play fast. Maybe JJ even could have gotten the shot out of his hands. But it is what it is. K Sarah, 67-69. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. The ball is back for the last 10 minutes of the matchup between DVIN-CILICIA and BARSY ATYRAY. Jamal Poplar been in the post. His half floater is no good. McGill with the rebound. Could have passed it to Timur, but decides to play it safe. Didenko. Gives the ball to Tangiev. It is back to Rustam, who is still leading. The highest being the high scorer of the game, and look at that, he travels the ball in open space. Jones is starting the possession for BCDC. Smith turns the ball over after the first made dribble. Rustam, out again. No good. And rebound goes to Devin, who was on the floor. Passes it to Eric. Once again, guarded by Caucasus, goes all the way, misses the lay-in, and the ball is going out of bounds. But wait. Wait. Oh no, the referees will not even discuss it. It is gifted to BARSY from the baseline. David for a shot. Makes it. Makes three. And there's a 5-point lead for BARSY now. And now I think the referees will decide what to do. Oh, okay, if the last time ball was gifted to BARSY, can agree if the correct call for this was to give it back to them. It's kind of a good call. Jones calls for a screen from Poplar. BARSY couldn't get the steal, but now they play great defense, and it is a turnover from DVIN. Out again. McGill has it. Oh, didn't touch it. So the ball went out of bounds from their own half court with 8 seconds on the clock. BARSY is going for more points as Eric gives a great pass. Great ball movement. And from the corner, Rustam misses a three. Jones releases the ball to Caucasus, who will shoot a contested three. No good. Javante wasn't able to take the board. Another sub after missing a couple of threes. Utsagen will go to the bench to get a rest. And this is what I really like about the head coach's philosophy, Coach Tigra's philosophy. If a player is not playing the way that he's supposed to, is missing shots, turns the ball over a couple of times, even if he's the best player in the world, he has to go to the bench to clear his mind. And look at that three by Didenko. This is the second one over the contested hand of Javante Matthews. So this is turning out to be a big lead for BARSY, as the score difference is 8 points. Now Javante with a weird layup, and Matthews gets a technical called on him for complaining to the referee. As Didenko makes the 3-point. And what is it? Oh, it's a timeout called by DVIN-CILICIA. We'll be back in a minute. 69-76, 7-point lead for BARSY ATYRAY with 7 minutes on the clock. And there's a great defense by JJ, as RJ Smith was kind of sure that the ball went out of bounds off the knee of Eric McGill, but as it seems like the referee did not agree with that. Devin passes it to David, who turns the ball over. Great defense by Poplar, and there's a foul called on Bogdan Rabchenyuk. And okay, I agree. A hand was opened on the foul by Zach McIntyre, but the defensive foul was earlier than the offensive one. Morris gives it to RJ. Great job by RJ Smith. So he cuts the lead down to 5. Eric McGill would try a 3. No good this time. JJ has it, and McGill plays great defense. Smiles after that, but misses the layup. I don't know if any of y'all guys watch the Football World Cup, and if anybody knows a player from Portugal whose name is Rafael Leao, I'm sure you can all relate what I'm talking about. I don't need to explain it. If you don't know, just go search it up. So Eric, who I'm referring to, no comments, is going to the bench. Rustam Utegan is back. And look how he will play here after being on the bench, just as I was saying. He had a mismatch on Poplar, will not use it. Didenko right back to Bogdan, 5 on the clock. David will shoot now. No, he won't. Great pass to Bogdan, and his 3 is no good. Devin tried to get the board. Great defense though. RJ Smith, great crossover and a great pass to Haikas. No good. Again, Gilmore has it. His floater is no good, but he is fouled and will be on the line with 5-point lead and 5 minutes till the end of the game. And as I was saying from the beginning, it started as a high-scoring game actually, but the score now is 71-76. If I didn't know how much time was left on the clock, would have thought maybe this is the third quarter or even the half of the second, but not the fourth for sure, because both of the teams are not playing aggressive enough, are not playing with enough passion. And the DVIN-CILICIA that I fell in love with as a team the first year they played, and last year and this year as well, does not have the fire in them, which he always did. RJ is trying to go in his favorite spot. Won't shoot. Zach will though. Great job, Rustam Utegan. Despite the height advantage of DVIN-CILICIA, they weren't able to get the board, but Utegan skips the ball with not a good pass to Timur Tangiev, who does not control the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover for BARSY. JJ. Morris leaves it to RJ Smith. Haikas has got 6 seconds. 3 seconds. JJ will shoot. Bang! Makes a long, important 3. And cuts the lead down to 4 points. Great drive, Tangiev, another 2. He's got 6 points tonight, all 6 of them. he has made after driving and laying the ball in. McIntyre misses short, and look at that. Another easy miss by DVIN-CILICIA's big guys. This time it was RJ Smith. Bogdan calls for a horns play. We'll get a couple of screens. Goes all the way, and no. His layup is no good. But he will be on the line, so David Didenko on the bench. Captain Vlad back. Bogdan makes the first free throw. Then it gets the pair. So without Troy Jones on the floor, DVIN are making another possession. JJ, great defense by Rustam. Ball goes to McIntyre. His fadeaway won't work. Woods again with a rebound. Gives the ball to Tankiev, and look at that throwdown by Gilmore. Ferocious dunk. Poplar. No foul called once again. Haikas will get a ball in the traffic though and make 2 points. Again. Devin has it. Good pass to Bogdan. Misses it short. Poplar. All the way. Great lay-in. 6-point game. This is not the end, believe me. Another penetration by Gilmore. Ball is in and out. And now Rustam Uteget played hard defense. Actually, I am sure he didn't want to send JJ Morris on the floor. They're just trying to have a kick violation to reset the possession of DVIN-CILICIA. And that's why nothing was called. Poplar has the ball, leaves it to Zach. And McIntyre is fouled. He is going to the line. And look at that. Steal. Rustam Uteget with his 18 points, which his 18th point he's got, I think apparently in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. And yet, he is the leading scorer of the game as Zach McIntyre misses another free throw. While Rustam picked up his third personal after this one. And another miss. RJ will get the board though. Zach turns. And the ball goes to Jamal Poplar, whose shot is blocked by Vlad. Look at that defense. Gilmore puts his feet on gas all the way. Ball goes to Eric. And Rustam is not going to shoot it. Of course, McGill will try to waste as much time of the clock as possible. Again, with the smiles. Look at how much fun this guy is having on the floor. Poplar. You know he likes to play point guard. Haikas will try one. Misses it short. Again, the ball goes to Devin. Eric. And yet again, McGill will not do anything dangerous. He'll just wait. There's 5 on the clock. He will shoot a sidestep 3. No good. Morris stops, pops, and drops the three. And there's a timeout called by the head coach Tigran. We'll be back in a minute. .43 seconds, 3-point game. BARSY still in the lead. They need point desperately. And DVIN needs a stop desperately, which they get with JJ Morris playing great defense, and there's a backcourt violation called on Eric McGill after a great defense of JJ Morris. Now let's see what DVIN is setting up for, a three-pointer or just an easy two. They set up for a two. JJ got it. And I don't think there's a need for DVIN to foul. But I mean, of course, if BARSY wastes all the time, and look at that. This is not smart, I'll just be honest. This is not smart. They wasted 10 seconds from the clock. And after 10 seconds, they decided to foul. You cannot do that. And if the difference in between the game and the shot clock was maybe, what, 3 seconds? Now it's just, it was actually 0.5 when BARSY started their 14-second possession. So 2 free throws for Rick McGill and 12 seconds on the clock, 12.1 to be more exact. And now McGill makes the first one. If the second one is good, a timeout will be called. There's the make and there's the timeout. We'll be back in a minute. 12 seconds on the clock. JJ has the ball, leaves it to Zach. McIntyre misses, and that's it. 4.5 on the clock. If Devin Gilmore makes just one of those free throws that is rewarded with, it is game. So Gilmore makes the first one, and yes, as I was saying, this is it, because even if DVIN takes a timeout, they play from the sideline, make a three, then they will have to just magically get a board and, make a three and then get a steal. It is not that possible. Actually, McGill is playing smart. He commits for a foul, not to let JJ Morris make a three, but with 2.9 seconds on the clock, it's impossible. Yeah, I'll say the word. I hate saying that something is impossible in basketball, but sometimes you have to, as it is. RJ, there's a foul, and RJ will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. And there was not a necessary foul. As the game time is over, but still RJ will shoot 3. And now the scoreboard has to say 0.5 seconds. RJ misses the first one. Misses the second one. And tonight, DVIN-CILICIA has missed at least 15 free throws. And another miss. And finally, we are done with the game. 88-83 is the score. BARSY ATYRAY is the winner. And the leading scorer, Rustam Utegan, who, as I already mentioned, got his 18 points in the third quarter, helped the team to get their first dub in the Caucasus League. Great game. I'm looking forward for the other 4 games of BARSY, which will be held this week. So we'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. for the next game. This was Abba with you as always. Love basketball, and he will love you back.